we were actually texting during the protest that happened in Orlando. If you want to check out the video, it is on all of the socials under the hijack the end. But your sister was there, and she was one of the people that was actually pepper sprayed. I was able to actually bounce 20 minutes before that. I had a gig after, so I had to leave. But 20 minutes after we left, you texted me telling me that your sister got hit with pepper spray.
Yeah.
And then I had a couple friends that were still there that sent me videos, which is part of the videos that you see in the footage from the previous hijack video. So, what did she say? Like, because this is this is right after the peaceful part.
Yeah.
OPD decided to OPD and assault a bunch of protesters and bear spraying and doing all of that to even children. There were children there.
Yeah.
And they were getting bear sprayed. So what was her experience? Did you talk to her?
Yeah, well, actually, she came over to my place because I live downtown.
Yeah.
I told her to have some milk. That's the only way you're going to calm that pepper spray off you.
Yeah.
I've experienced pepper spray a few times in my life. Water does not work. It makes it worse.
Okay.
You got to put some milk. Milk helps a lot.
Good to know.
But I think it started with somebody with a megaphone. Because,
I saw them. I saw them with a megaphone.
I don't think a lot of people know this, but you have to apply for permits to use megaphones. You have to apply for permits for a protest.
Yep.
Freedom.
That's freedom for you, baby.
But and I remember the last protest I was at. They wouldn't let you use a megaphone.
Yeah.
So obviously the police, give me the megaphone. They wouldn't give it to them. And, cops have been really. I have nothing against police. I'm not one of those people that are against police. I'm not. I'm all for police to limited force, obviously, but I think they've been quite aggressive. Last few protests.
That's why I'm against.
But I think they're getting that from someone to be aggressive, right? They don't want these protests, so you're getting to shut them down somehow.
I don't know, man. As somebody who has dealt with police, and look, I've always said this, that Sanford is the only place where, ironically, I get treated like a white guy by the cops, and that's only because I do a lot of work around here, and I don't mess with anybody. I don't want anybody to mess with me, and at the end of the day, my problem comes with the rot of policing as it from its inception. Yeah, because these were slave catchers, so that was the originating force. That was it. Yeah. So like for me, anything that starts off rotten, it's just, if you have a rotten foundation, dude. Like you don't build a building on that. Yeah. So that's my problem. But on top of that, the cops in OPD, I was watching them. They were ready to pounce. Yeah. Like they were ready. Like there was a dude that I couldn't verify that he was part of the cops, but I took it. There was a pan shot in the video that I posted where it's a dude in like one of those ranger hats with like shorts and like the dude is ready. The guy is ready.
Very aggressive.
Yeah.
I've
and
seen
then
a few of those.
And then dudes in like in the riot gear. And like
what's crazy was the snipers on top of the building. You saw those?
No, I didn't see the snipers.
Yeah, they had two snipers on top of the fifth third bank.
Really?
Yes.
Jesus.
Yeah, and you know what? The past two times there have been snipers, which is odd, right, for a protest?
Yeah. So in a free country? Yeah. No, I agree with you.
It's crazy.
It's my so my issues with cops come way before my activism with when it comes to.
I mean, some people. Everybody has their feelings about it.
But I think that this here is one of the things that kind of highlights my issues with policing and why it should change, because we're supposed to be able to protest.
Yep,
and the fact that we have to ask permission to protest, does anybody else see something fucking wrong with that?
It's crazy.
I mean, like, look, I know that I